Want to see my memory training kit that I carry with me everywhere, especially to places like these where I get my exercise, do some dead hangs to fight against the brain fog. And, well, it's just got a book. And this book I have read before, but I'm reading again and memorizing a little bit from. And so, I'll test my memory of it. And in my back pocket, I have my little memory tester, which is called a notebook, old school, I know. Along with that notebook is a pen. And then I memorize some stuff and I test it with my pen and my paper. And the key is to not cheat, not memorize and then recall and then look and see if you got it right. No, it's memorize, then write it down, then check if you got it right, and try to catch yourself making mistakes even before you check if you got it right. This is just very good. It's active recall, basically. And that's a scientifically studied process, words for it. I also have a book in a foreign language. So these are some crime stories in French. And I have a deck of cards, same principle, memorize. I don't spend a lot of time on cards these days, but, quarter of a deck, 13 cards or whatever I feel like, really. It's usually like between 13 and 15 cards or so. Memorize them. Same principle. Get out the little journal, write down the cards after shuffling them and memorizing them. And then I think about it. Did I make any mistakes? And I let some time, like sometimes I just don't get a card and I let a little bit of time pass. And then, I'll do my best to get it all correct. And then I'll go and check the actual order that I memorized. And then the only other thing that I carry in here is, it just fell apart a little bit. Sorry about that. But it's this little baggie here, but inside of the baggie are index cards, and they are selected one by one when I come across some detail or some fact that I want to commit to memory. And people have been doing this for a very, very long time. Thomas Jefferson carried around little cards like this. These are very interesting if you've ever seen my video about the cards that Thomas Jefferson had. Anyway, it's a simple little bag, and they all go in there. A foreign language book, some book in English that I'm memorizing, and a deck of cards, and my index cards. And my wife made me this little bag, and I just put it in my backpack, and away we go. And it's with me pretty much every day, everywhere I go. And do some exercise around here, and then do a little bit of memory training. Body and mind. Absolutely fantastic. Highly, highly recommend it.